Howdy, Big Beefy Burger Body here. We had an anaglyph deck running. It was good, and I don't know. Maybe just play like this one, I guess. I saw on the main menu that I need to turn like 30 cards into spades. Obviously, when you have 26 spades in the deck, it's a little easy to do that one. So might as well unlock more jokers then. That's why I'm playing this one. If you heard last run, I don't like flush builds. Which is why, after probably Ante 2, I'm going to pretend that it's not even a flush build, and just like... Okay, well, I mean, when you give me Bloodstone, there's like... there's a reason to do it. And it's unfortunate that it's happened so early. Now, if I get Oops All Sixes, that might make this build good, but as far as like flush goes, it's not my favorite build type. And I definitely, if I have the opportunity, would like to pivot to something a little more exciting, I guess. But I do like Bloodstone, actually. It is a fun joker. It's like easily countered by something in particular, and obviously this is just like going like full force into just like making this this build comically good, because if one of these happens to be a face card, we can get the multipliers on it immediately. And we don't even have... Okay, we're already at like half of what you're required to beat the game on the second ante. But so maybe this is gonna be a good run. I know like doubling the money is really good right now. We can make 30 spades eventually. For now, I think literally doubling money right now is good, and we still need to beat this small blind. Okay, for the big blind, small blind, boss blind, 3 blind mice, 3 wise men, something. I don't know. There's references here. I just think this is just gonna... It's crazy how much this is gonna fluctuate between like half of the required funny points and being like barely enough to win. So maybe buffing some face cards would be a good way to guarantee this. Having an extra hand, maybe an extra joker that does like some sort of modest point increase here would be beneficial. I do need a face card. Would you look at that? Yeah. What do I want now? Okay, definitely I want director's cut. See, man, I want this exact thing. Could you give it to me? Game gives it to me. Alright, and you know what? I'm not even mad about it. There's like no reason to be mad about it. I can counter the only 2 jokers like even would like quantify as dangerous to me. I guess I'll do this one too. Must play 5 cards. You must think very little of me. This is... Okay. This is a good example of why flush builds can be fun. A lot of the points are going to come from these 2, because like this is probably the best 2-card combo in the game. But just like as far as you know what? I usually don't use a lover's card, but I basically makes that another playable face card for me. I didn't pay attention if there was a lover's or a sun. So if that's the case, my bad. But yeah, a good example of when these are fun. Okay, well I guess that's pretty good too. Let's play 5 cards. Ooh, I don't think I can do that one. I'm gonna be honest. Might be a little too tough for me. Just a chip Joker is all I really want. Scary Face would be good, because we're going to be playing face card 3 times. You're good enough to hold for now. Free reroll in the shop, but you're permanent, so don't really see a reason to pick that one up. Death card another one of these non-useful spades into my deck. Face cards are drawn face down. You know what? Probably doesn't matter at all. Here's the reason. I can sort by this, and that doesn't really matter. I wouldn't know if a face card was drawn face down then. Just good. Also, I should have still put the queen in front so it gets more points. But like, is there a reason I would ever need to right now? Pretty much everything that could counter us is like countered, and like obviously another death card is pretty good. Guess we'll turn more cards into hearts, right? It's like the obvious thing to do. So we're gonna get a flesh house here eventually. I mean, we're actually pretty close to a flesh house, I'm pretty sure. With all the kings and queens I have in there, it's probably a playable hand. Do I want to play it? Probably not. Dude. It's not that good. Because all of our builds give us our mults on triggers, so the 10 mult at the end really is not going to be the difference maker on whether or not this run is substantially good, but you know what? I could not care less. Right here, check this out. Oh, you gonna keep giving me those multipliers? Yeah, I almost had to take 2 hands to beat the final boss. That's crazy. I didn't know that was possible. Now, you're dissipated already, basically. So. But, you know, the more face cards, the more welcome, I guess. I don't really need to add cards to my deck. All face cards debuff. Is that the one thing that could have stopped me? I'll take a negative Joker. Basically unstoppable. And now, the reason I'm taking Smiley Face is like, yeah, the mult's good, but it also plays, and then the multipliers hit, and then it plays it again, and then the multipliers hit. And if it just so seems like the perfect negative Joker to get, it's right here. What is happening? I'm not used to getting like, I don't know, like good flush runs. I'm used to like just banging my head against the wall, and then even then, like I would have this run, and then I wouldn't get director's cut, and then the game would make me want to like throw my keyboard out in disgust. This is gonna be a lot of points, depending on how many multipliers it hits. Still like not even that much. Just gotta hit more multipliers. That's what we're looking for. Uninfo. All hearts are debuffed. Oh, the only other one that could stop me? Guess what? I didn't want to skip. I wanted to hit this button. Start with 0 discards. I have like 5 hands. Who cares? I literally don't even have to use 1 discard here. Oh, there's a 10 here I could use. Look at that 10. This will be a lot though. Wow. Bloodstone, you're gonna not trigger there? You're gonna make me mad. You're not gonna make me mad, because like, this is like, again, just... It's early stakes. Black stake is particularly not hard. Okay, well, we're gonna make a glass king for obvious reasons, because a glass glass card is the king for ballot. Not just like the kind of the hand I'm playing, but more so just the fact that this is really falling asleep here, honestly. Just like, I'm not gonna do the snore sound of the mic because that might just sound like grotesque. So I'm just gonna be like, wah. That's probably a better sound for it. Honestly, you're not even that good either. Maybe Justice something into another face card, or not? Well, not Justice. No, turn another card into a face card. Strengthen it into a face card. And then delete these two, honestly, because I might turn that king into something I might use. Playing a flush sets money to 0. Well, I'll just have to spend down. Or I play a, I have a strat, and it's gonna be funny when it works. Because I could just play a flush house, and just tell the game, like, that doesn't matter. And, same as the thing before where I say that, most important. Do I even want a negative Joker? Like, realistically, or like a legendary? I guess I delete a scary face for it. There you go, kings and queens are played, you know? I did it because it could have been that one, and that's the exact one I would have wanted. So, I can't be too mad to just make the... This is gonna trigger so many things per face card. And then the joke here is that, yeah, I'm gonna try to play, the flush type. The funny flush, whatever it's called. Flush house. On this boss blind, which I think I can do. Yeah, I've got 3 kings, 4 queens, 4 jacks. If I manage to do that, then I don't set my money to 0, but then I don't think I care if I lose it anyway. There's a million points there. Just there. I'm not playing Endless, because I usually front launch Endless and then get bored immediately and then regret it. So, just try to play a flush house, I guess. Try to play a flush house. 1 queen is all I need. Alright, well. I did try. But I also literally have it, so... I guess I should have played the jack for the extra money, but... You know, it got set to 0 anyway, who cares? There's something powerful about seeing the boss blind and knowing it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna skip to the end. 1 random Joker disabled every turn. Guess it's worse. Which shuffles all Jokers. Ooh. The funny thing about that is that no Joker in this list matters in its placement. So, go ahead and shuffle them. That is unnecessary. And we got our glass card here. Let's try to get another king. A full house. Flush house. How much is it compared to a regular flush? It's actually better, so... I'm gonna send it. There's the king. Let's see how many multipliers we get. Jeez. That's a good hand. Hey, we had a fun flush build, so you know what? Good old reliable. Yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Check the links in the description. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go shower. It's relevant to you.